Good afternoon, everybody. Before we go any further, Happy New Year. Um, I don't know if we're going to get anybody on today or not. It's New Year, and I'm kind of expecting people to be recovering from last night. You never know. How many of you had a bit too much pop last night? I know I did. I had 2 cans of Pepsi Max up there, and I'm back on the booze again. So, yeah, I went crazy last night. Anyway, like I say, Happy New Year to everybody. Let me just make sure everything's working all right. It looks like it might be. Looks like it might be. Yes, it is. Which makes a change because I keep losing audio sometimes when I start. But yes, we seem to be working. Right, so the drone laws have changed. So I will be getting the old Air 3S out. Maybe not today, but I'm planning on where I'm going on Monday. And yeah, the Air 3S will be going up then. Uh, what was this? The Dark Phoenix. Happy New Year. Oh, I love the picture, mate. Yeah. Is it giving me the middle finger? I don't know. That's quite rude. Hiya, Jason. Happy New Year. Yes, the same to you, mate. Have a good one, you and all your family. You enjoy yourself. What time did we all get to bed last night? Were we late or were we out partying or were you like me? Midnight, watch the fireworks, keep the dogs out for 2 minutes, and then up the wooden hill. Because I'm afraid that's what I did. I was bloody knackered. We had a house full of people again yesterday. I am so glad that Christmas and New Year is over. It's been such bloody hard work, I tell you. Um, I say this every year. Cancelled. I'm cancelling the bloody thing. It really, it's exhausting, and it's not just exhausting for me. It's even more so for Mrs. PJ because she does a lot of the she does a lot of the prep. I mean, I do help, but yes, I do. I do find it absolutely exhausting. So, hiya, Stephen. All the best to you, mate. Hope you have a good one. Hope this one's better than the last one, even if the last one was a good one. To get better every year, we're going in the right direction, aren't we, mate? Yeah, I'm quite pleased. Normally, I'm quite excited to make another day. You know, wake up in the morning, woohoo, I've made another day. This time I can go, woohoo, I've made another year. uh, which, when you get to my age, is something special. I don't know. Hey, dear. Oh, we've just had you on, haven't we, Steve? There we go. Happy New Year. What's this? Steg, steg as Bev. Steg as Bev. Okay. I like the picture. Are you a singer? Some kind of musician? Yeah, there you go. Um, yeah, it's only going to be a short one today because I imagine that people will be doing a New Year's dinner or, you know, recovering from last night. And I'm not going to stop on that long. We are doing a New Year's dinner today, but it's just for the two of us. I'm that sick of having a house full of people. But I have booked a very special weekend away from Mrs. PG because She's absolutely knackered, and she deserves a break. So there you go. I'm that kind of guy. I am that kind of guy. Happy New Year, Andy. Uh, the weather's not bad actually here at the moment. I don't know what it's like where everybody else is. It's not dull, but it's not bright. But there's no wind, but it's a bit chilly. Yes, they've changed the drone law now. So now you can fly anything under 900 grams, which includes my Air 3S, like it was a sub 250 gram drone, like your mini drones and everything. So the only the only problem with the Air 3S is just that bit bigger, and a bit bulkier to carry around. But the upside is longer battery life, fantastic camera on it, fantastic zoom on it, and it's a lot better when it's breezy. So I'm not saying I'm going to be using the Air 3S all the time, but I will certainly be using it a lot more, definitely. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Rocky Row, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you and all your family. I hope you've enjoyed the new year and let the new year in with a bang. Afraid I let mine in with a nice loud snore. 12:30 hour in bed. Yeah, I know. Boring, aren't I? At one time, just watching what the bloody dogs are up to in the garden. Is a bugger for. I mean, Mrs. PJ's done all the flower beds and put loads of bulbs and everything in. And a pair of them are buggers for digging it up and digging all the bloody bulbs up and everything. So I have to keep an eye on them when they're out. So it's an absolute nightmare. Um, um, Happy New Year from Leicester. I don't think that's how you spell Leicester, mate, but it'll do. I know what you mean. Dear me. I like watching your videos and the amount of times people say don't fly over your business. Well, there's one going live at 3 o'clock today where they're saying don't fly over our business. So there you go. Uh, do you worry that what some auditors do with drones will cause the government to clamp down on drones even more? No. Auditors are an absolute minority, less than 0.5 of a percent, if that. Um, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of drones flying around in the country, and there must be what 30 auditors running around flying drones. No, no, I don't think so. What's the benefits of using the S3 over the minis? Better camera. Right, okay, I'll go over this. Um, Now, the Air 3S is a bigger drone, right, which means that if it's windy, it's a lot more stable in the wind than a mini drone or my Neo 2. Um, it's got a bigger battery, so the battery life lasts quite a bit longer. Um, so, I'm not worried about the battery running out and stuff like that. It's got two cameras on it. It's got the normal camera, same as the Mini 5, and it's got a zoom camera. Now, I think the normal zoom camera zooms up to about 5 times, but then it has eyeball snot, sorry. But then it has a digital zoom that doesn't lose a lot of picture quality. That will zoom in up to 9 times, which is absolutely amazing. So yeah, there are disadvantages. It is a bit bigger and bulkier to carry around. But for me, you know, I either keep it in the car and pull it out when I want it, or I put it in the bag on my bike, and you know, just when I want it, pull it out the bag on the bike. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I did a video that went live yesterday where I did the whole video just using the Neo 2 and the Mini 5. And I think it went quite well. The only thing is, there was not a lot of action in it, if you understand what I mean. We did have a chat with the security guard, but it was a bit hard on. It was hard work because his English was absolute crap. So, you know, you couldn't even have a decent conversation with him. But it, the video wasn't about that for me. The video was about trying a new concept using the drone to do the recording. But anyway, there you go. I think it worked out quite well actually. So Happy New Year, Pete. 2026 has to be better. Well, I hope so. Um, you know, it's been a shit year, hasn't it, for a lot of people? Been a shit year in politics, hasn't it? Unless you Keir Starmer, and then he don't give a shit anyway, does he? I don't know if it's lack of brain power or he just don't give a shit. I can't make my mind up. But yeah, and then to let that bloody Egyptian terrorist bloke into the country, it's an absolute disgrace. It really is. You love the T-shirt, Dillinger. I've got about 3 or 4 of these, and I bought one for Mrs. PJ, and my daughter wanted one. So yeah, I ended up buying a shitload. Actually, I want a hoodie that says Dillinger on it, because when the weather's like this, obviously I wear a hoodie or a jacket. So I want a hoodie with Dillinger on, and then when it's not too bad, I can get away with just wearing a hoodie that says Dilly Gaff. And when people come up, say you can't do this and you can't do that, and just go Dilly Gaff. uh, yes, Happy New Year to you, Mark the Spider Guy. You into spiders, are you? All right. I had a red-kneed tarantula at one time. I was the only one that liked it. Nobody else in the house liked it. I don't know. And every time I used to get out at Bavarian, people used to scream and run away. I can't figure it. I used to call it Fluffy. Ah, dear me. Yeah, people. In fact, the sister-in-law used to come, and it used to be on a shelf above my desk, and she wouldn't even sit at my desk. What's the problem? You know, it can't get out. It's not. It can't bite its way through plastic and attack you. But now, there you go. Happy New Year, my old fruit. Have a great year. I'm going to try to, Steve, but less of the old mate. You must live around here, calling somebody an old fruit. Yeah, you must do. Hang on, watch out, Mrs. PJ's coming. She's after something. I don't know what she's after. What are you after, babe? The dogs in and get some breakfast. You don't let the dogs in and get some breakfast? What are you having? Stilton. There you go. Stilton and what? Well, those crackers. Stilton and crackers. There you go. Before drink driving was illegal, only a few caused injuries, but the laws were changed because of the actions of a few. I think that's very debatable, mate. I really do. I know, there was a really bad accident a few years ago. About 5 miles from here, 7 people killed because the driver was pushed off his trolley. So, no, I don't necessarily agree with that.
get done for attempted murder if they get caught in driving.
Yeah, did you hear that? Should get done for attempted murder. I certainly don't think the penalties are severe enough for anyone caught drink driving and kill somebody. Definitely not. I think, like I said, there were 7 people killed, and I think he got 15 years and appealed against, and it got reduced down to 10. So he did what, 5 years? Absolutely disgusting. Happy New Year to you, Andrew. Hope you have a good one, you and all your family. Afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. PJ. Hope you both have a happy and prosperous new year in 2026. I'm at home with man flu. Oh dear. I remember having flu once. Both me and Mrs. PG were really bad. Uh, and we got nothing else to eat. And I went to Sainsbury's to get some shopping, just you know, coffee and something to make a sandwich with. And I walked into Sainsbury's, and this stupid woman looked at me and says, "Oh, you look a bit rough. What's up?" I says, "Ah, I've got flu." And she says, "Is it man flu?" I says, "Yeah." I says, "Because if it was woman flu, I'd be laid on settee at home going, I'm dying, I'm dying." She didn't like that. She didn't like that. I thought, yeah, go on, be a gobby cow and I'll put you down. Oh dear. She thought she was being smart, saying, "Is it man flu?" I don't know. But there you go. Happy New Year, everybody, says Mark the Spider Guy. Come on, Mark, you still not told me if you've got spiders or not. I hope the New Year rules won't affect you all the best, and thanks for your post. All right, okay. No, it won't affect me. It makes things a bit better, I think. Do you plan on visiting Derby at all? I've been to Derby a couple of times. Did the Rolls Royce place. I went there with DJ as well. We did the Rolls Royce place. They didn't like it. The one that does the nuclear stuff. The armed police turned up. Yeah. So yeah, they didn't like us there. Well, says you've got over 300 tarantulas. Ooh. I know quite a few people that wouldn't come in the house. One is called Mrs. PJ, and the rest are called my kids. Oh dear, it would scare them to death. But yeah, it wouldn't bother me. I would like to have a look at them. Do you handle them much? Um, because I do know that it's very rare that they actually bite. And if they do, the most of them are just a bit like a bee sting. So there you go. Never having been bit with one, I'm just going on what I've been told. Uh, Happy New Year to you, Sir Mark Stone Entertainment Life. That's a, that's a, that's a hell of a name, mate. Uh, that's a beautiful dog. What is it? It's uh, it's a Damascus wolf dog. It's the same as used on Game of Thrones for the direwolves. If you've seen Game of Thrones, um, it's exactly the same breed. So there you go. No, mate, I'm not the one from Worcester. Oh, if I was American, I'd say Worcester. You're not the one from Worcester. Okay, no. Happy New Year, mate, to you and all you good lady from sunny Kilmarnock in Scotland. I thought you were supposed to be getting a shitload of snow in Scotland. No, no chance of snow here, mate. I thought there was, according to the weather forecast, there was going to be snow in Scotland. What's happened? Mind you, I don't like snow anyway, so there you go. You're probably much better off without it, excuse me. There you go. Going to get the Air to West out later to do some proper videoing. Don't blame you, Steve. Don't blame you at all. Man flu is worse than woman flu. Oh, is it? That's news to me. I didn't know that. I did not know that. How's your day been so far? Absolute super duper. I've just been chilled, watched a bit of YouTube, done a bit of editing, spoke to DJ on the phone, wished him Happy New Year and all that kind of malarkey. And yeah, eventually Mrs. PJ got out of bed about 10 o'clock. I've been up since about 7:30. So there you go. I love spiders. I wouldn't say I love them, but I find them interesting. I find them fascinating. I really do. I wouldn't go overboard and say I love them, but yeah, I do. I do find them interesting. I think they're a very interesting creature. But yeah, I did like the one I had, and I was a bit pissed off when everybody nagged me to death to get rid of it. But that's life, isn't it? Retro, how you doing, mate? Hope you're having a good one. Hope you've had a good one. Oh dear. Back on ship soon, eh? Or are you still working in the dry dock, mate? Get yourself, uh, get yourself back to work. Get back to work. Come on, get some videos out. Get some videos out. You're welcome to come back and have a look next time you're in Derby. All right, okay, yeah. There are one or two places that I still want to do in Derby, so it'll probably go on a live stream when I'm out there next. And if I do come and look at your spiders, I'm gonna video them and I'm gonna stick them on YouTube channel, mate. There you go. And you can put one in my hand and video it and all the rest of the malarkey if that's all right with you. So yeah, definitely. More up north. Is there now? Yes, Happy New Year, old chap, to yours from sunny Lowestoft. It's a long time since I've been to Lowestoft. I can't remember if there's much industry there. Let me have a look on Google Maps. Ah, even bloody type now. Lowestoft. There we go. No, I can't see much industry there, mate. Oh, there might be a bit round the dock, but I bet you can't get anywhere near them, can you? So what we got round the dock? There's none of them names, really. Riverside Family Hub. No good. Um, Peugeot dealer, Asda. Let's go removals and storage. Yeah. What's it like? Can I get on the docks retro? Oh, there's quite a bit there with the boats. Quite a few nice looking boats there. Lowestoft Beacon Marina. Yeah, might be worth a visit one day, mate. Might be worth a visit one day. Oh, I'm zooming in on the map. I don't want to zoom in on the map. I want to move my comments about. Oh yes, you'll be needing a spotter when you go out. Why will I be needing a spotter, mate? Don't need a spotter. Um, you only need a spotter if you're flying FPV. So be right. I'm going to put strobe on as well when I fly, even through the day, and that means I've got a much further line of sight on the drone with having um, a strobe on. Oh, you are at work. It's New Year's Day, mate. You're not supposed to be at work today. I was only kidding when I said get back to work. uh, you're more than welcome. Oh, that'd be brilliant, mate. That'd be brilliant. I see some nice Telegraph hoodies on eBay. 20 quid and up. Black ones look cool. Yeah, I have actually seen them, mate. I have actually had a look. It's just getting around to ordering them. So there you go. Happy New Year, Pete. When will you be coming to Scarborough again? We do like Scarborough. We're at Filey in. When we're at Filey, love. When are we going to Filey? We're going to Filey on 1st of August. And we're up there for a couple of weeks. But whether we'll get there before or not, I don't know. But yeah, I do like Filey and I do like Scarborough. I'm halfway between the two bridges opposite Asda. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me have a look. See if we can see you. Let me just zoom out a bit. I've just seen Asda. Where was it? Asda, two bridges. There's one bridge. Where's the other bridge? All right. Opposite Asda. All right. Southampton Marine Services Limited. Is that you, mate? And then we've got Seacor Marine International. Yeah. Huh. So there you go. I was wondering if that was you. I heard you was in the Air Force for 18 years. No, I wasn't, mate. I was in the Army. I was airborne. I used to jump out of air. I used to like the Air Force. I used to let me jump out of airplanes. But no, I was never in the Air Force. Although I did learn to fly, but not while I was in the Army after I come out. So, there you go. Right, anyway, I've been on half an hour. This new year. I am going to, yeah, what's this? Government birth at the SMS birth. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, I found you. Woohoo! I'm going to have to go to Lowestoft. I don't know how far away it is. Yeah, it looks like there is one or two things around there that could be interesting. Yeah, especially around. Can I get round the docks retro, or is it like some of them where they're all blocked off and you can't get through and all that kind of stuff? Let's have a look. Put the roads on for Google Map. Oh, it looks like I can get everywhere, mate. It looks like I can get everywhere. Woo! Yeah. Well, you've even got a Bannatynes Health Club. Ah, you've got everything, haven't you? And then you've got a bit of industry a bit further out. What's that there? Uh, Skin care. Uh, you've got a transport company there. Yeah, yeah. Might be worth a visit, mate. Might be worth a visit, definitely. And then what we got here as well? Holiday Village. I bet they'll not like me there with the drone, will they? Dear me. Sorry, your mistake. No, don't matter, mate. Don't make no difference to me. Happy New Year from Barnsley. Go past Barnsley quite often. There you go. Watched I Swear the film about John Davidson, the true story of the lad with Tourette's, is a good film. All right, but it is. What's this? No, there is security guards, but plenty of streets to fly from. Well, I'm going to have a look, mate, and see if they are actually public roads. Google Earth's driven all the way around there, so I'm kind of assuming that they're public roads, mate, or publicly accessible anyway. Uh, Hi, PJ. Happy New Year to you and Mrs. PJ and family. Thank you, Mary. So there you go. These green lights that have to be fitted, do they have to be dead center or front or rear or one each side? You just need to stick one on, mate. You need to stick it on top, bottom, stick it where you like. I don't think the regulations, specify where they've got to go. It's just got to have a green light on. So that's all you need, I'm afraid. Right, I am going to love you and leave you. Like I say, I've been on half an hour. I am going to go and watch a bit of TV with Mrs. PG. I only watched some of Hootenanny last night. I want to watch the rest of Hootenanny. And we turned over because of the fireworks. So there you go. Right, so anyway, I hope you all have a fantastic day for the rest of the holiday. Um, I would like to wish one young lady an 18th birthday wishes. I'm not saying who it is, but she'll know who it is. And have a happy 18th birthday. Fancy having a birthday on New Year's Day. I don't know. That's a bit rude. I don't know. Right. Uh, Enjoy time with the wife. I'm going to. And I'm going to enjoy my dinner. I think she's got a nice piece of pork, actually. There you go. Right. I'm going to love you and leave you. And I'll probably or possibly do another live stream tomorrow. There might be a few more on tomorrow. I think there's so many people out visiting relatives or recovering from last night. So I might do one. What day is it today? Friday, isn't it? Oh, it's Thursday. So I might do one. I don't even know what day it is. What am I like? Talk about Alzheimer's. Mind you, I never know what day it is. They're all the same. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will see you in the next one, and I'll try and put another live stream on tomorrow evening. So bye, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the New Year's Day, and I'll see you soon. Get back to work.